I love. We just go live and Jonatan just walks away. what is this? This live? Okay, there you are. Yeah. So this first time I'm on the live stream and you just walk away like that. Great, fantastic.
Yeah, I want to test your abilities here as a start the live stream.
You know my abilities of live streaming are up there in the top 10 of my
definitely
capabilities as a human being.
So guys, what day is it today? What day is it today?
It is time now. We made money day.
Tuesday. Yeah, it's money making time.
It's pre-FOMC money day. That's what
that's right.
And to be honest, the markets aren't doing anything.
The markets are, well, not really. I mean, Bitcoin is kind of moving. Bitcoin broke below that 76, breaking below. Well, looks like it's potentially going to break below 76, you know, so.
Oh, wait, we're looking at my screen. Okay, interesting. Yeah. So we're going to have a look. We're going to have a little bit of a butcher's higher time frame. So you guys,
anyway, it was nice seeing you all. I will be back a little bit later. Take care.
All right.
Okay.
So I don't know what you guys have been talking on the higher time frames. You've probably talked about this price movement a million times, haven't you, Boris? Probably.
I mean, I was long. I'm in deep shit right now. I'm probably gonna lose my account and hopefully. I basically bought this breakout above 77,200 back on almost a week ago, and now we're breaking down below this area. So, still well below still well above my stop, but it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. For this breakout, looks like a false breakout, and I'm gonna shift to the downside.
Look where we're getting long though. We're getting long right on that 50% of that move. Right on these.
What level? What level are you looking at?
So I'm looking on the weekly, and it's just literally coming to that 50% of that move at 78.42s, right on this area, and now it's pushing down. So it's quite a big level. Oh, you've also got the EMAs as well. But I don't know what you guys normally do on here. You go through higher time frames and then just jump down to the lower time frames, or what's going on? What's the gig? Shall I just talk about what I'm looking for, and then you guys talk about what you're looking to trade? I guess.
Yeah, that would be great.
We can do that. Okay. So obviously we
talk about everything, anything.
Yeah, everything and anything. I love this stream. This is it. How many people have we actually got in stream? Because I can't actually see how many people are in here now.
We have 9.
We talk about Trump and his tweets and everything. Any topic is
wicked. Any topic. So obviously
we've the table.
Yeah. Obviously we've had. I'm looking at this EMA that has been found as support multiple times, and now we've actually broken it. So I think we are going to come down for lower prices. We've got, this low in the middle of this overall range. And obviously we've got this low, which is for me going to be that kind of pivot low before we actually break down more. But the intraday trade that I'm looking for is just to come into this area, which would be a point of control. I would assume it's a point of control because there's a lot of volume being traded in this area, and I'm looking to long it back into the value area low on the day's volume profile. So the value area low is probably around, last time I checked, it was around this area. Let me put that as black. So around this area. So I'm just looking for a break retest trade. So if we can get down into this area right now, then I'm looking for something like that to trade it within to that value area low, and then the next days we can look for it to come back down. So that's the trade I'm looking for. I'm not looking to get short, unless maybe we get a small retracement back into this gap, and then we can probably I'll probably take it short for a little bit. But the trade that I'm looking for is just a trade which is a retracement back into the bottom of this range. That's all I'm looking for. So will it happen? I do hope so, because otherwise we're going to be sat here doing naff all for 2 hours. How is your son, Jonatan?
Yeah, so are you liking the music in the background? That's actually our producer Roman on the guitar in the background. You can't hear it, Alex?
No. Wow. So
you can't hear that beautiful music.
What are you listening to then? In your headphones?
You can't hear that music.
No, mate.
No.
No.
Oh, that's weird.
I
Well, I
can't
can
hear
hear a
anything.
lot of music right here.
No music
And
on me.
that is the music of Bitcoin breaking down right now.
Yeah.
And switch over to my screen. I have something exciting to show you guys. Look at my XLM trade right here. Where is that
I haven't heard that in
XLM?
a while.
Look at this shit. Look at that. Looking good.
Wow, the volume on this on an intraday time frame is dead. Like,
Well, it doesn't
seen-
look dead to me.
I've seen more volume in Roman's guitar that he's playing in the background.
You know what's cool about this? The last trade we took on XLM was actually this one right here. So it's so simple, guys. Just you see resistance, you short, and eventually you'll make money.
Yeah, we were talking about that last week. Just short resistance in this market, make money.
Yeah.
Because we've just been ranging for 2 months now. So very
I can
bad
show
for
you
a
some-
following trader like me.
Yeah, I got this one as well. Well,
Losing money.
for me, I mean, you can't, like, if you're trading crypto, you can only really be a trend following trader when there's the thing with crypto, if you're trend following trader, you're going to have a difficult time, 75% of the time, because there's only really a good time to be a trend following trader in crypto. And that is when Bitcoin is in a trending environment. And if you look at Bitcoin, it's not very often it's in a trending environment. And then if it's in a, so, I mean, of course, you have charts like RSR here. I mean, yes, you had a trending environment, from, let's say, from here to here. But when do you actually know that this is a trend, right? Because here you have like a range here. So when do you actually know that this is a trend? I mean, by the way, this look at this candle from the high to the low. Yeah, this is a 70% move to the downside in a daily candle.
Nah, see those things, those liquidity kind of those capitulations are just. If you notice though, all of those capitulation lows, price always eventually gets down to fill them. Like in every
but you can't
cycle,
get in. Like you're not. Yeah.
No, you can't get in, but you can get in at at the top, and you can sell at the bottom.
but my point here, right? Like when do we know that this is a downtrend? So we can look at this range, right? And we can say, okay, we have. By the way, how's my volume? Roman said really okay. Let me lower it a little bit.
It's joking.
Okay, good. So when do we know that this is actually a range failing? Maybe here around that level, right? Okay, so when is the trend? When is the trend ending? Maybe you could stop that somewhere around this level. So if you look at this whole time frame right here, from that to this, that's 438 days. 438 days, and we can trade in a trend 90 days of those. So it's very difficult to find sustainable long-term trends within the altcoin market, and I think you need to be very flexible.
So you're saying we should become range traders?
No, I'm saying we should be flexible, right? We should be flexible. We should be able to identify a trend and a range.
Michael says I look bored. Apparently, no, Michael, this is my face. I've never been.
It's Michael. I don't even have the chat open. Who is this Michael?
It's Michael in the chat. How many people we got up in here?
Michael's not even in the
Jonatan,
chat.
but how?
Oh, Modest Mike.
Modest Mike.
What's up, man? What's up, man?
Jonatan, I think
Boris.
the people at home, they want to know, how do you identify a ranging versus a trending market? Because I've been trading for 6 years and I don't know how to identify a range versus a trend. Like I'm kind of not very smart. So can you explain, please? No, for real. Like,
you gotta ask it.
I keep thinking Bitcoin's gonna break out. We're gonna start trending, but we keep ranging. So how do I switch from a trend following trader to, you know what, I'm just gonna be
so
trader. Very difficult to do.
It's a good question, but I feel like we need to first understand like the idea of price action being fractal, right? So what I do when I try to identify a range versus a trend, I always do that top-down analysis where I look at the primary trend and then I look at the secondary trend and then the intraday trend, and those three we need to kind of keep separate. So if we look at Bitcoin as an example, try to figure out, are we in a trend or are we in a range? Well, if you look at Bitcoin here, I want to start with the weekly, and what we have on the weekly is, I believe, okay, so on the weekly, I believe we have a primary downtrend. So these are the primary trends that I'm looking at. We got a downtrend, uptrend, and a downtrend. So on the weekly, I believe we are in a downtrend, simply as lower highs and lower lows. If you go into, stop talking, Alex. I'm trying to explain.
I thought this is live trading. We're supposed to be live trading here, son. What's going on?
Okay, so
all of this analysis paralysis. We gotta get in, baby. We're trying to make money in this thing.
Can we remove him? Is there any way to like? Because I don't have the power to do that. Anyway, so we look at the weekly, right, and then on the daily, we simply look at, okay, where are the higher highs and higher lows, and we can see that we now have higher highs here, higher lows here. Connect that, we have higher highs. So this to me looks like we have a potential range right here. I mean a trend, right? So a secondary trend. So we have a primary downtrend, right? Something like this, perhaps. And then within that primary downtrend, every down move and every up move is a trend, right? So we have one primary downtrend, but the secondary trends can be either to the upside or to the downside. But if you'll use the replay tool, let me go back to like this level here. We don't really see the same. How do I get this? We don't really see the same characteristics, right? So here we could argue that it could potentially be a range. So it's just a matter of what time frame are you looking at. If you go down to the 4 hour, what we see within this daily potential range that we had here, we obviously have a downtrend, an uptrend, a downtrend, and an uptrend. And the simplest way of looking at a break of structure, in my opinion, is to find something that resembles a head and shoulders pattern. When you have a head and shoulders pattern, or you have the transformation from higher highs and higher lows to lower highs and lower lows, something like this, then I believe you have a break of that trend, right? So you can find trends everywhere, you can find ranges everywhere, but the idea is what time frame and what horizon are you referring to when you say a trend? Okay, that's it. Does that make sense?
That did not make any sense at all.
I think it does make a lot of sense.
No, I was joking. Yeah, it made lots of sense.
I know.
I think you should be a professor, Jonathan. Like teach trading in university. I think you'd be very good.
Professor at trading. Yeah, I like that. Professor
Jonatan.
Yeah.
Professor, crypto professor. There's probably a lot of influencers out there with that name already.
Oh,
Professor.
Yeah, you should. Oh. Yeah, there are. Like Professor Crypto and.
Let's have a look what the crack is. Yeah. I still think we're going to come down to the 75,900, but there's not a nice little pump back into that area of back into this area, which is a nice little gap. And we're just coming onto the EMA. I could punt another short just to get. Let's have a look on.
Alex, what's your favorite time frame trade? Because it's your first time on the stream. What's your style like?
To be honest, it's mostly just lower time frames, EMAs, break retest continuations. Like try not to, like I would try not, when price is trending downwards, I'm shorting on retests of EMAs. When price is up, then I'm obviously longing. So if I go something like that, I'd be longing off the EMAs as well. And it's just simple pattern of, let me see if I can get my, just a simple break retest pattern where I'm trying to get long on those bottom pivots and aim for the next, like projecting for the next high. That's all. So something like this, let's say, okay, I want to go short. Let's go, can go short like that. 6. Put my stop loss if it wants to work. Stop loss above that level, and then I'll try to put my TP here.
Are you using Fibonacci's too? I see you have like the 618.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Using Fibonacci.
Okay, cool.
So Fibonacci, I normally will take the fib off the 50. So if price comes back down to the 50, then again in crypto loves that golden pocket of 618 and 66. So that's also something that is a little bit different from Forex. Forex, price comes into that 50 and it loves it. It just pushes straight off it. In crypto, you have got that kind of golden pocket, which if we have a look here, we have, you know, these lows that coincide with that 618, that pocket right there. So we'll see what happens on this particular trade. It could come back up to the 618 and 66 and then push down. But I do think that 75, 9, 10 level is a good level to take profits and then check if we can get a long off that instead. Or just like intraday, little intraday trades.
I'm shorting gold here. Oh no, it's
trading the 1 minute.
It's a limit. Yeah, man.
Let's have a look on gold.
Switch over to my screen where I'm shorting gold here. Okay, let's make some money.
Yeah, gold has been smashed.
Yeah, I got stopped out on my package G finally.
You were short or long?
I'm shorting gold here.
No, I was long.
Oh, you're not talking
I had
to
a
me.
swing long, but I was stopped out earlier today. I was very disappointed.
Why is the limit sell? Why is that trade? Why is that order not closing?
It doesn't want it. It doesn't want you to get out of that trade. Ayush, what are you looking at today? Because you are being very quiet. You're either balls deep in a trade and you don't want anybody to know about it, or you're just concentrating.
No, I was just listening about your analysis and people what they are thinking. So yeah, so we have Ethereum and Bitcoin on my chart, and now we are on daily time frame. So what I'm looking at is just I'm not really looking for shorts right now because we have this swing low at 2263 on Ethereum. I feel that we can get a pullback, and also we have daily support, which is nothing just a wick of Tuesday 21 April at 75862. So I think before FOMC we can get a nice pullback and go more lower. And if we look at volume profile, we have this monthly value area low at the same area which I'm looking at as take profit on Ethereum, which is already marked as swing low wick. So pretty much very simple idea that if we break below this support area, then we can simply go lower to this. So I'm planning shorts here after some confirmation. It's going to be 1.43 RR. And also if we look at Bitcoin, let's go on 4R, and it's doing really great. But the thing is that we have daily support that I feel we probably get a nice pullback into this zone again, and then push it more lower till 70, I think approx 74,000. And let's go back to the volume profile chart, and let me switch back to one more thing is that I always like to combine the value area low and high with the key levels I have on TradingView, which are nothing just high and time frame wicks, and they always work out really well. And let me switch to weekly point of control, which we are almost going to tap the value area low of Ethereum. So I feel that we might get a little pullback higher to point of control again, and then go more lower. And if we talk about Bitcoin of weekly point of control, which we are already below. And the one thing is I'm looking at is we have previous week value area low, which can give us a little support, and we also have support on the TradingView chart, which is at 75,862. So I think if in FOMO, if I'll try to short this from here, I think my position will end up in some red, because I feel that it still requires some good pullback, and this can be the best zone for another short. So I feel we can get a nice pullback, reacting from the value area low of previous week and continue lower. And the good part is that we have nothing on the left to stop us, like wick. And many times I've seen that whenever we have swing lows with very long wicks, price actually ranges near, but this swing low is really weak, and this one is as well. So both pairs have really good structure formed. So I think this is going to be my idea on Bitcoin. So I'm, instead of shorting Ethereum, I'll be happy to take a sell in BTC.
Solid. Love it. I love that idea. That's it. That's what we're doing. And soon you're gonna have soon Ayush is gonna be doing a course.
ICT course, right? Yes.
No, not actually ICT course, but something which.
But let's actually make an ICT course though.
That is a really bad idea.
Really?
We can't do an ICT. Well, we could do an ICT.
Of course we could. But you trade ICT. You kind of know ICT concepts.
Who's that? Me?
Not you. You don't know anything. I'm talking with Ayush. Like, what kind of concept do you know? The broken red test. That's the only concept you know.
I trade literally the same as you. I trade the exact same way.
Break retest continuation. Yeah.
That's literally all you do. That's literally all you do. The difference between you and I win or lose faster than the time that you have to get into the trade. Like for you, by the time I'm finished with my day, you're still analyzing the chart.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. What chart are we looking at next? Switch over to my chart. Alex, you need to fix your background and everything. So I'm in this gold short right now, and I'm thinking I'm gonna actually close the XLM trade here. Yeah, I'm gonna close this one right here. So let's close that one. Taking, how much is that? $2,000 in profit, which means
nice.
I'm still down, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm down financially, but up spiritually, I guess.
Winning. It is. Look, it's a difficult market. I can't lie. I think there's many other assets that are moving heavily. Look, it's lucky that we actually do have gold as well to trade, because that does move quite a lot. But crypto, it is hard to. It is a hard asset to trade right now.
Yeah, it is. It is quite difficult. Yeah, what am I watching? Okay, here. So we got gold right here.
It's been a rough quarter for me.
Yeah,
to be honest,
it's been rough last 10 years for me.
And guys, this is the head. This is the head of the trading room. Jonatan,
I'm actually very professional. I'm actually very professional. You know, is that.
We should have a trade-off.
We should have a trade-off. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm actually trying. The thing is, like, I was planning to do like a big trading tournament this in May actually, but then we have other things going on that is a priority. But as soon as we get all of the other things over with. We're gonna do a training competition against between all the hosts right here, and we got some more hosts coming on as well, some more guests, and yeah, it's gonna be good. And we are at 899 subscribers, so we're gonna do a giveaway today, right? So in the description of this, what we're doing here, which is a YouTube live stream, in the description on YouTube, you have a link to the giveaway. I'm also adding it in the. No, I can't do that. Okay, I'm going to be adding the link to the giveaway in the description. And we have 899 subscribers. So you know what? If we hit 900 subscribers today, I'm going to double the giveaway. So we're not going to give it two accounts. We're going to give away 4.
That is not happening.
No, that's not happening.
It's not going to happen. What? How many have we got? 899 and we have to get to 1,000?
No, 900. We need 1.
Oh, easy. You're going to double the giveaway on 1 subscriber? I'll subscribe now.
You're not subscribed already?
You gotta earn my subscribe. My subscribe. You think I just like throw subscriptions around like that?
Oh, apparently we're at 907. Okay, so it's too late. I guess we just do the normal. Okay, we're gonna give it. Okay.
Can we do something though? Can we do a duck race? Everybody likes duck race.
Yeah.
Instead of doing that wheel thing that always messes up.
We have a giveaway tool that is running right now that we're going to be trying out in this giveaway called Sweep Widget, which is. But yeah, of course we could do a duck race. We can also pick like someone from the chat, or we can pick like 4 people from the chat, and then each of those 4 people represents each of us hosts, right? And then we do a 30-minute trading challenge on gold, and the one that wins, that person attached to that person gets an account.
How did you make something so simple so complicated?
That's what I do. That's why I'm in this role. That's what I do.
I think we're in a little bit of a rangy, a little bit of a balance at the moment on the lower time frames.
Wait, how did you switch from planning a giveaway to just straight talking about price?
No, because we're in the middle of a trade. You're in the middle of a trade. I'm in the middle of a trade. So we'll just give a little bit of commentary.
That's true. That is true.
But yeah.
What are you trading? What are you short on Bitcoin?
Yeah, short on Bitcoin at 76,166 to 75,900. That is that's the trade. To be honest, I pulled the trigger. Just it was coming off that EMA. We came off that EMA and then we pushed down. So I'm looking for it to come down to that 618 fib on the higher time frame.
Yeah, I'm closing this. I'm closing the gold short. This is not going to make me any money.
To be fair, you are we're probably both a little bit late on these moves, to be honest.
Yeah. Let's head over to gold here, then see if we can find anything interesting. I mean, I do still have this short idea in mind for gold that I'm watching, but the problem here is that we're still, it's FOMC right here, right? It's pre-FOMC, not really sure what's going on here, but I do kind of like the short here on Bitcoin, but there's too much going on here in terms of macro events and all that for me to really feel like.
Yeah. Boris, you gonna talk to me a little about Indonesia, man. Sell it to me. Sell the dream to me. I want to know. Give me, is it worth the hype? Is it worth the move to the promised land?
Well, I mean, visiting is definitely worth it. I don't plan on living here. Like, you gotta be out of your mind to live in Indonesia. I mean, in Bali. But it's great for 2 months max. You can get a nice villa. You can get a nice gym. You can lock in, get some trading gear. And what I do is I stay near, like, there are these super gyms in Canggu.
A super gym?
Yeah, they have like there's 3 stories. There's a leg room. There's a a room for chest. They have a infrared sauna, a steam room, an ice plunge, and this is my new addiction is ice plunges and ice baths.
Yeah, man, I love
So I
that.
really don't make.
Great.
I do not make any trading decisions until I go into the ice bath, and then
I was gonna
That's like 2
say you're
minutes of
making
cold
trading
exposure.
decisions in the ice bath.
that would be actually I could do that. That would be a fun experiment. I could like take my phone and just like.
The problem
Like,
with
see
ice
if
bath
any
in
ideas
Sweden
come
is
to
it's
my
so
mind.
goddamn cold. You know, it's so cold. So you get into the bath
why
and
it's
then you get
amazing.
out of the bath and it's still
It's the
still
first.
cold.
It's the first
No.
7 minutes is hard. The rest of it's easy. After the 7 minutes.
7 minutes. What the fuck? Are you in the bath for 7 minutes? I'm
been in
in
15
and I feel
minutes.
like I'm dying in the first 20 seconds and I'm literally rolling out and like laying on the floor.
That's the reason why you can't
Well-
do it. You got to last 7 minutes.
I don't last 7 minutes, man. I'm a 2-minute man.
I can
It depends
appreciate
how cold
that.
it is as well. I mean, there's different temperatures. But the good thing about
Yeah.
Bali is that it's warm. So once you get out of the ice bath, you warm up naturally, and then you can just jump into the jacuzzi or go into the sauna. So I'm experimenting like what is best for recovery, like ice bath, then sauna, then steam room, then jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still
100%
experimenting.
ice
The
bath
best
and
method.
sauna. Ice bath sauna, 7 to 15 minutes each one, 3 rounds. You will be demolished
Really?
afterwards, but the recovery is fantastic.
Yeah, man. I want to
You
get
guys
I
know
want to get
Andrew? Do you know Andrew
say Andrew
Huberman?
Tate.
He's like a scientist.
Okay, Andrew Huberman, yeah.
Not Andrew, not
Yeah,
that
man.
guy. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did
love
studies on
Tate.
cold exposure and sauna. And
Yeah, of course
well,
you
we
love
can talk about
Tate,
Tate.
'cause-
Let's talk about Tate later.
What?
Anyway, he did this analysis and like basically, if you do cold exposure plus sauna, like 11 minutes per week, that's all you need. It greatly like increases your your dopamine, your serotonin, all of your like natural chemicals. So I want to do a study. I don't know if this is possible of traders, like have one group of traders who just don't do anything, like they just sit in front of their screens and watch, I don't know, whatever they watch, and then have another group
Let's
of traders
do it.
that go to the gym, that do ice plunges, that do sauna, and compare their results. I bet the traders that actually have an active lifestyle, eat healthy, and do ice plunges and saunas, those traders are going to
We can
better than the
definitely do that.
traders who-
I'm signing up for
Yeah.
the non-ice plunger team. We can definitely do that. I'm gonna go short on Soul. Okay. Let's take a short on Soul right now. Let's go. Okay, so what are we trading right now? I closed the trade on PAX G, obviously, and here we have a beautiful double bottom on Soul that I am shorting. Let's see. This is gonna break down.
I'm trying to do that game. What was that game that we used to play where you have to guess?
Oh, Geo
the
something.
location.
Geo.
Yeah, because everything's
geolocation.
pretty like this is some booty. This market's some booty right now. We're gonna have to wait for something to happen. Probably gonna get stopped out on this one. Let's see what happens with it. How many people have we got in there then? Should we quickly do? Let me just log in with this. Let me see if I've still got.
We have nearly 50 people watching us. Highest mark.
50?
Yeah, almost 50 people.
50?
That's the record right here.
Do you know what?
Let's
Do you know why? Do you know why? It's because we're about to play this game. That is
Yeah.
why. Everybody knew we're about to play this game. And okay, whoever gets this right, we can't do it that way actually. But this is a fun
not?
game because we can't give giveaways for people that have won this game. Anyway, Roman, you can put this on. We're gonna play a quick game. So put this on the screen, Roman, when you're ready. And we're gonna get ready, guys.
I think.
Okay,
Wait.
probably a bit
Okay.
of a lag.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
We've got to guess where this is.
Italy. No, that's not Italy. That's
Oh, you've got one chance. Okay. Italy?
Italy. Yeah.
Where in Italy? Okay, we got
Where
3
in
minutes,
Italy?
guys. We got
I
3
don't
minutes.
know.
Okay, we can still
That's not
go
Italy.
around.
That looks like.
I want to hear
Okay,
everybody
let
in
me-
the
let-
chat. What are we doing? Tell me what the guys in the chat are saying though.
Mike says Italy, Pisa.
Pisa.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but you know, Mike, he's mentally
look at the
handicapped.
number
You can't really
plate.
trust that.
Actually,
We don't
What about
look
the
at the number plates. You can't look at the number plates. That's cheating.
what is okay? That looks Italian.
This is Italy. Let's just go
This
with
is-
Pisa.
Okay, can I hear what people are saying in the comments though? They're
Everyone's saying
Pisa?
Italy. Everyone's
Okay.
saying Italy.
Pisa.
No one's saying anything else. Yeah,
I'm
Pisa.
not
Now you have to find.
mistaken. Where is Pisa?
Yeah,
Pisa's around here.
that's the thing. You have to actually find it on the map first.
I swear Pisa's up here. No.
Someone's saying India.
I don't think it's Italy.
India, I
man.
like that. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Alright,
Is
I'm
this
gonna
India?
put it here. Okay, everybody, there you go. You know,
I'm gonna go with this is Belgrade,
France.
Serbia.
France.
Wow.
How is that
You
France?
all
That is
suck
not
at
France.
Geography. It was
That
France.
is not
It
France.
was next to Lyon. Lyon.
I don't think so.
It was there, you know, Google Maps. Okay. Grenoble. Okay. Oh my God, they only give us one go. Space to continue. Okay. Oh my God, what little scammers. We can only do one time. Decide later. Oh, wait, we can maybe have another go. We got another. Let's see if we can get one more go. Single player.
Yeah, let's go.
Classic maps. I love this game.
Guys, I think today we will cross the 1,000 subscribers on stream.
You think so?
Close to.
Really?
Yeah. We
Oh,
need
really?
50
We're getting
more.
close to it. Oh, we're 949. Wow. Okay, I was actually planning the giveaway stream in 2 weeks, but maybe we need to do that next week. I wanted to have Brett on, but it doesn't matter. Okay.
We'll do it.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I got stopped out on Soul. God damn it!
Oh, that means I got stopped out as well. It doesn't matter. Let's go on to a new game. What is this scammy ass website that I'm on? All right.
Yeah, that looks a bit weird.
We'll go back to Jonathan's. Yeah, I'm gonna get.
I
stopped
think
out.
that is best. Yeah. Do I have any open positions? No, I don't have any open positions. Initial Maverick says, "Do I get an account for getting France?" No, you do not.
Did he actually get France though? Was he the person that got France? Was there anybody else that got France?
No,
with
he
this game?
actually got France. Yeah.
I say give him an
Yeah.
account. I say let's give him an account. He's the only one.
Okay. Congratulations, you get an account.
We're just rolling out with accounts.
All right. Yep. You get.
Come here
you
if you
get an
get
account.
it right. Okay, let's see if
Yep.
we can get another.
And I also
another go.
subscribe to your YouTube channel. Okay. You gotta add your email to the to your YouTube profile. Initial Maverick. You gotta add your email to your YouTube channel. I'll grab that email and I'll make sure you get a 2K, a 10K two-step account.
Okay.
Should
We're
we
back
be
on.
giving away Apex accounts?
No, we can give away 2 steps. Apex.
Okay.
Apex, because you'll have to pay the activation fee when you pass. So
Right. That's right.
we'll just do it like a 2-step.
Mhm.
I think I'll re-enter short if we start, breaking down under this level. But for now, we are going to play another Geo game. Is everybody ready?
How is Switzerland closer? Like, Wild Dude says Switzerland is closer, but it was literally France. So
if
how
it was
can
in France, it's France. Yeah, it doesn't matter who's closer. It's like where is it in country? Let's try again. Go on then, Roman. You can put the screen on. This one's kind of easy though.
Oh,
This one's easy.
has to be Arizona, Nevada, or something.
Yeah, this is 100% Nevada. That's an easy one. And there's nowhere to go. Like I could keep going on there, like keep walking around. Nevada is oh my god.
someone wanted me to check something in Discord? What channel do you want me to look at? Trade chat? No.
Okay, we got that one. That was easy.
Was that, who was
Okay,
that?
this is going to be harder.
Oh, we're playing the game. Okay, that is... Man, the resolution is so bad on your screen here.
It's not even. It's actually on the website. It's actually it's pants. I might get a subscription to the that GeoGuessr because this one's struggling.
Okay, could you use? Okay, it is black. The screen is just black.
This is America though. You can see.
Something looks like a. Yeah. Oh, do you have to guess the state?
Okay, the state, that's Florida. No. I'd say Florida.
I'll wait here and let the resolution.
Oh, someone's saying Australia. I kind of like that.
Nah.
That's Australia.
No. That's not Australia.
It's just like
Australia.
It needs to be timed, really. We need to have this time. This is America, man. I reckon this is
That's Australia.
Okay, so you got like two people saying
New Jersey.
Go on, Boris, who are you thinking?
Or Pennsylvania.
Okay, I'm going with the United States. Who's going for Australia?
I'm going with Australia.
Alright. Ayush, who you going with, bro? We need to make you.
Could be the Epstein Island. I don't think so.
I'm really bad at this game. I think.
Looks familiar.
We're going Colorado. Toronto.
Colorado.
Okay.
Oh, it's Canada.
We all suck at that game.
That's close enough.
Okay.
Toronto is basically part of the United States.
Yeah, basically.
Pinky Aurora says, "What's happening here?" Yeah, I'm not really sure.
We're having a look. Okay, so Engine. If we have a look at Engine.
Yeah, I was short on Engine. I got stopped out on Engine, but I had a pretty good, bad stop out on that one. But I think it's gonna dump. I think it can go all the way down to like 0.03.
Let's have a look at gold.
I want to get in pullback on Bitcoin.
Yeah, we're getting a pullback back into the lows of that value, those value area lows. So
I feel like we're getting I feel like we should short something.
When you feel like we should short something on lower time frames, that is the exact time we should actually be going long.
I'm gonna short Monero on the lower time frames.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna short your favorite coin. Let's go.
That's the only coin that's up today. Why would you short the one?
Because it's the only coin that's up today.
Oh, okay.
Fair
I see your logic.
Yeah, it's funny because now we're coming into an area where there's a lot of buyers coming into an area where there's heavy resistance.
Josh says L in the chat. Can we time him out? How can I time him out?
Why would you time him out because he gave you an L? Then what is this dictatorship going on in this live stream? Coming in here, being a dictator. Is this? Ayush, nod your head if Jonatan is treating you right. Okay, if you need help, nod your head. Okay, fine. Okay. Just warn us if anything's happening. We don't allow dictatorships in the live stream.
I have a question here. Has Tradeify Crypto ever thought about plugging into a crypto perpetual platform as opposed to DXTrade? Yeah, we thought about that.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, and actually in 10 minutes, we have a pretty good video coming out on our YouTube channel about a really cool platform. It has nothing to do with us, but it's a project that I think everyone in the crypto space should at least pay some attention to. So we got that video coming out in about 10 minutes on the YouTube channel, but don't watch that one. Obviously, watch us here. So forget about that one.
Yeah, we got the value area low at 76,497, and You've got a lot of buyers stepping in right now.
Because we got XLM breaking down here. I think we're going to come down and perhaps hit the 0.618 here. So if we go into the fib setting here and I add the 0.618, which is not even on here, 0.618. There we go. I think it's going to come down and hit that 0.618. And that's actually exactly where I have that TP. And it's also where we have the 1 minute 50 EMA right there. So yeah, but I'm gonna move my TP up a little bit. I want to TP here. So we're doing that, move my stop loss down a little bit. And then I'm going to go long here. So I'm going to flip this position into long. And I might as well just put in some limit orders where I'm TPing. So I got to want to go limit long here. Probably, where do I want my stop loss should probably be down around that level. And then I'm going to TP at these highs again. So I'm going to put in limit long. We're doing this very low risk here today on these trades because everything can move very quickly here. So that's the long trade. Flipping long once that short hits TP. This victim guy says, why name of some guys sound familiar on other streams? Because we are everywhere. Literally, we are everywhere.
What streams are you talking about? I want to know if I've got a double ganger in another stream. Maybe I've got a twin. I want to meet him. I want to meet him. Maybe it's a Forex trading twin.
Pink. What type of name is this? Pinky Aurora.
Pinky Aurora.
Really Pinky Aurora? Oh man, that's a beautiful name. Pinky Aurora says, how many members are there in your TC team?
Ooh. In what kind of sense? Like how many traders or how many people working in the background, like making sure that everything.
We have like 60 employees and 2 traders.
Yeah. How do you know that? You shouldn't.
I don't know.
Is there any music playing? Because I don't hear any music. We need some.
No,
like...
we have music. We have music.
No, we can't hear that.
That's sad.
I don't hear anything.
I want a bit like drum and bass. We need like drum and bass or something in this thing.
I think we have something similar right now going in the background. All right, guys, let's make. Modest Mike says no music. No, there's definitely music.
Look,
I don't know what.
If Modest Mike cannot hear the music, then there is no music because Modest Mike.
No, but he's you got to remember he's much older than us, so his hearing is not the best. You know, might be the problem.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gotta watch.
Monero is pumping. This is not what we want. Can we do this? Is this all right? That's better. That's better.
What do you do?
I need Monero to go up. That's one of my top holdings actually. So I hope you're
really
along, Jonathan.
I'm straight in hype.
I don't think it's gonna do much to your holdings if it drops 0.5% and hits my TP.
Yeah. To be fair,
Modest Mike says, "Stop talking, Jonathan, and we might hear the music."
He's got a point.
I'm being paid to talk. What can I say? Like it's money is flowing out of my mouth.
Yeah, I got so many things I could say. Like, so many things. If this weren't a PG stream, guys, I'd be saying some stuff right now. But it's too.
Yeah, we wouldn't be. We wouldn't be on YouTube.
I think what have you just read?
Well, look at that. Monero hit that entry perfectly before dumping. So that is, I like that. Okay, so let's move that stop loss down. Let's secure this position. We're risking $27 on this one right now, securing that one, and hopefully we'll get a move straight down into the buy limit order right here.
Okay.
Is that a 10? This is not a 10K account. This is a $100,000 account, and I'm underwater. Definitely. Oh, he's playing a game again. Let's switch over
Okay.
to-
This one is very hard.
Yeah.
Where is this? Where?
Oof. That's that
Okay,
must be
now,
okay. Where is that?
Let's see if we can find anything that gives it away. All right. Okay.
That is definitely India.
We have a horse. Oh no, that's not a horse.
That's a camel.
Oh, we do have a horse. Yeah, what am I saying? We do have horses. We do have horses, which have disappeared when I click on it. Awkward. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go what, Prague on this one.
Yeah, I think Prague. Definitely
There
Prague.
There you go. Nobody's getting a giveaway from this one because it was way too easy. Okay, let's have a look. Oh my God, seriously?
New York.
Thanks, Ayush. Thank you for that. Yeah, probably New York.
Can I get an account?
Oh yeah, that's
You can get a clap on the back, a tap on the back.
Oh,
Okay,
look at
this
that,
is-
guys! Let's switch over to my screen. Get this game out of here. Switch over to my screen. Come on, look at that.
I
Look
feel
at
like
that.
is that like your first intraday trade that you've ever won?
Shut up, Alex.
I'm not
Oh,
joking.
look, it's not getting filled. It's not getting filled. Could you go fix the platform? Why is the order not getting filled? What's the spread on this thing?
Because you're too heavy. The trade is so heavy that you're just moving.
If I don't get filled on this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. How am I not getting filled on this? Come on. What's the actual spread on this? Can I not see the spread? I mean, yeah, I'm on the 1 minute, so it's acceptable, but shit. Okay, I'm just gonna close this one. Close it. We're gonna delete that one, and we're just going in.
Going long.
We're going in with market right here.
What is going on?
And now we're doubling the risk. We're taking
What
what we make on this one. Good. Look at that. Good. Let's go.
Look at
Ooh,
you.
look at that. It is. I'm moving the market.
Moving the market. If anybody says
Wow.
that sim traders don't move markets, wow, you were wrong.
Yeah,
You
they
were
obviously
wrong.
don't know about market dynamics. I mean, we know who's watching this live
No,
stream.
we are moving the markets with our sim funded.
Yep. GC victim says that's gambling. Well, yeah. Let's
Who
move
cares?
over to. Yeah.
You know what, you're in crypto, my friend. You are in crypto. We're only joking. He is. There's a reason why he took that trade. I don't know the
course.
reason, but there is definitely a reason why I took it.
But look at the confluence. We got the area between the 50% and the 0.618. We got the 50 moving average. Look at the. We can zoom out to the 1 hour. Even well, okay, not 1 hour, but maybe the 5 minute. Look at that. That's a break and retest of a range.
Yeah, that's
So,
disappointing.
like-
Wait, what asset is that?
XMR Monero.
XMR. I'm just gonna have a look. Let's have a. We need Ayush
Yeah.
to check some of the order flow. Ayush, let's see how many long traders are getting in at the top of the range.
Wait, I have to switch my screen for that.
XLM, because I reckon Jonatan is going to be one of them trap traders.
Mm-hmm. Well, that sounds like bullshit. But let's take a look.
XLM.
Oh, look at that! You know what? You switch over to my screen. We don't have to look at that. You switch over to my
Wow.
screen.
We want to
Look at-
see. We
look at
want
my-
to.
look at my. No. Look at my market moving skills here. Look at that. Look at that entry. Look at that entry.
Okay, first you said we're supposed to be on. Let's have a look.
Can I get
what
any
are
type
you
of
seeing?
recognition? Like,
Nobody cares about your trade. We want to understand why the trade is moving.
XLM is on downtrend on my chart. On lower
Yeah, I
time
don't know
frames,
what.
so
I
we
don't
are
know
also-
what. XMR. He's on XMR, not XML.
XMR.
XMR. It actually looks really good. Fuck's sake. He actually probably got a good one.
Yeah. Like we are above point of control, and we actually trying to surpass this supply zone. So I think we can go long till 384 towards next supply zone. I think we can fill this entire wick of previous 1 hour candle. So it's good. But we need some like if we go on 5 minutes, what I'd like to see is
no more, mate. I'm jumping on his trade, and if anybody asks the reasons why, it is because Jonatan is long.
So you are selling?
No, I'm gonna buy.
Oh, okay.
I just needed your little confluence, that's all. 2000.
And we also have I think we are in high volume node right now. So we got this reaction. If we get a nice pullback, then it's surely going towards, I think, till 387.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Till this swing high.
How much has he got
Also,
on there?
on the 50-minute, we're testing the 55 on XMR. So I think this is a good play by Jonatan.
Yeah, it does look like it as well. Why can I only see Jonatan? Okay, there you go. Let's see if we can get like a little bit of an engulfing candle.
And we also have a good number of sell limit orders sitting at 386 at the swing.
386.
So I think that can be a good. Yeah, 386.
Yeah. Say no more. Say no more. XMR. Okay, we're gonna put about 1% risk on this. And I love the leverage. We're gonna add some higher leverage, I think, in the future. So $500 because the leverage on alts is a little bit lower. Gosh. $381.
Ayush, how is Doge doing? Ayush is the Doge expert.
So for that I have to go on trading view.
The max I can get on this is 500, which is nuts.
500
on Doge.
XMR.
Yeah, I know. It's very frustrating actually. Yeah, we're gonna have a look at the leverage. We've got the double leverage add-on. To be honest, I just forgot when I opened this account. I forgot to add it. So, but yeah, we're gonna get that double leverage add-on.
So on Doge, I think we are reacting from this support area on daily time frame, and I don't think so it's gonna reverse because it's just a small pullback, and it can again go low. I think I have same idea on Doge like we have on BTC and Ethereum. So it's just a small pullback, and we can go lower if we somehow manage to stay between this weekly open and daily open. Then I think it's gonna go much till I think 98,000. So I think this can be a good idea for Doge as well. So every single, I think, altcoin is really moving well. So we can also get a really nice move. But mainly what I've seen is that Doge is a pair which really moves well and good for intraday traders. So I look in lower time frame. Let's see, go on 5 minute. So we are getting rejection from the daily open. And I mentioned in previous streams as that I always treat opening of higher time frame as supply demand zone. So like if we are getting reaction from that, so I'm going to treat it as resistance. If we close above it and tap at daily open, then it can go long. But we have good openings of higher time frame, and in this area, so I don't think so it's gonna go higher. So if we manage to, I think, close below this wick, I'll probably short this till the swing low, 1:1. And we have, I think, good pullback on BTC as well. I don't know why it's going lower. And also we have NY open in few minutes. So I think that can give us a really good push for the sell trade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be nice to see what happens with gold and everything.
The only thing is, the only thing is stopping me to trade Bitcoin or Ethereum, because we, whenever one pair actually taps in a key zone, or let's say a swing point, the another one is also going to react. If we had nothing on the left, I would have directly taken a sell in this area and would have hold it for at least 2-3 days. I think even after FOMC, we might see a really good flush lower. The only thing which is really disturbing here is just this support area on Ethereum. Without that, we can easily go lower till 75,000 and much lower till 74,000. Because we have nothing on left on 4-hour time frame, very strong swing low with a long wick. The only issue is that we need to close below this zone to go more lower.
All right, we're winning.
Yeah, I actually followed your long idea.
Nice. How about that?
How much were you able to get on the trade?
What do you mean?
You could only get 200.
Ooh, this is not looking great. What did you have to go long, Alex?
No.
God damn it, straight down to stop loss. Look at that shit.
It's still. Why would you put your stop loss in the middle of the range, though?
Well, okay, I'm going long again because this is a good trade.
Why would you go long again, though?
It's a good trade. I'm going long again here.
No, I think if this loses, then I'm done for the day.
Yeah, you say that now, but we know it's not true. Why is GC victim saying this is gambling? Get out of here. This is not gambling. I'm risking tiny amount of on these positions, and you look at.
I love the buzzword of gambling. Anything that you're risking your money to is a gamble. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, and if you look at the let's add some fibs here. Okay, so 0.618, 0.782, right? And then we add the 0.618. No, which one is it?
0.618. What are you trying to do?
the one like the reload. Sorry, 0.618.
078 762.
702.
762, isn't it?
I don't know. Which one is it?
Isn't the reload zone the thing you've been trading for the last few years? I've never used the 7618. Let's have a look.
Let's see, what is it? It's the
7618, I think it is.
786 and 702. So 786, yeah, so it's basically this one. Yeah, okay, maybe not the best entry.
Oh, we just
Guys, Bitcoin is below 76. We just broke 76,000. Look at this.
What's happening with Bitcoin then? Oh, Bitcoin is breaking down. Should we short Bitcoin?
Going down.
Ooh. Well, no, I actually would be fucking long in this level. It's from the level that we were talking about from the start of the stream. Could have just waited for that.
Yeah, no, I'm shorting Bitcoin. This is
fucking. Why would you short Bitcoin in demand? I don't understand. Long.
You don't have to understand.
Fair enough.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
That's negative risk to reward.
Yeah, no, that's not my TP. I want to take it down lower, so I'm just gonna move that down, probably down
Yeah,
here.
don't forget that you're in literally the 618 golden zone.
But we broke structure of the trend. Look at that. Look at the 4 hour. This is a clean break of structure. If you look at this, you connect the lows, right? Connect the lows right this. We have the 20 EMA about to cross the 50 EMA in the 4 hour. We have equal highs in the 4 hour. I bet you if I add the RSI here in the 4 hour, we're gonna have a bearish divergence. Yeah, look at that. We get a bearish divergence here on the 4 hour RSI as well. So I think we're going lower. Just question is, will we hit the stop before that happens? You know.
And
But yeah,
we
I think
need
we're going
15
lower here.
more subscribers to get the 1,000.
15 more subscribers? Holy shit.
Share my screen. So as we discussed before that, when we see Ethereum in the demand zone, then we will see reaction on Bitcoin as well. That's why it is reacting. So not a good area for shorts, I feel.
This is we're gonna make money on this. This is good.
I think if
now-
we break below this zone, then it's gonna flush.
I lost my window. I don't know what tab I even have open for DX Trader anymore. Yeah, I literally can't find the stream. Okay, here it is.
That was a nice trade though that you got on the short. But I do think we're going.
Yeah.
Looks like some buyers are stepping in now on agri trade.
Yeah, we like if you have a look as well. Let's have a look at MMT.
No, I'm in good position here on the short. I just added to the position here.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't see like any major like shorts opening at the lows here, which is may seem that it will actually continue lower then.
To me, it's just like right in the middle of the range, like stuck between 79 and 73 support. Like it's like a no trade zone as a swing trader for me.
Yeah.
Anything, we're tapping the liquidity zone from the 16th of March. So I'd be, gun to my head, I'd be long here. I would.
Wait,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
all looking to go
I'll
long on
be long
Bitcoin, like
here.
like on the lower time frames though. Like on the lower time frames, are you know?
Well, like on the 4 hour, that's a low time frame for me.
Yeah, okay. No, I think we're going down, man. I think we're going down. We're going down to 75K.
If you go down 75K, I'm gonna lose a lot of money, so that's not gonna happen. And I'm gonna be
You win. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a zero sum game. I win, you lose.
I'm serious. I put 5% risk on this Bitcoin trade. If it goes to 75K, I think I'm gonna retire, guys. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Gonna
chilling
retire
back.
on
Found the right
5%.
builds. Yeah.
Yo,
just
switch
found
over
the
to
right
switch over
builds
to my
and-
screen. Let me show Alex how you do this. Okay, look at that short on Bitcoin. Now tell me, and then obviously I'm long on XLM as well, so that's kind of shitty, but it doesn't matter.
There's Ayush there, cool as a cucumber. Hasn't taken a trade yet. Very nice, mate. Very nice. Well done.
I'm just gonna wait for 9:30.
Yeah,
We're
we're
gonna wait for
still not
9:30?
even at the New York session.
We have Tradeify TV on chat.
Tradeify what? Oh, Tradeify
TV.
TV is in the chat.
Ooh,
Wow. Don't
that.
you have a live to do?
That's
Wow. God.
All right, we're almost gonna get to that 1K. Okay, so I was planning to do the so we're gonna do a 1K celebration giveaway, but we're actually not. Okay, I can
We'll
stop that
take
next
it out,
XMR.
yeah.
Maybe we're not gonna do anything actually. No, so what I'm saying is, in 2 weeks we're gonna do a massive giveaway celebration stream. Hopefully we're not at 2K when we're doing the 1K celebration, but we are. If we are that, then it's going to be a 2K celebration.
Let's have a look at what's going on here. Yeah, I got stuck
look at
out.
this trade. I actually missed this one. I just
Roman, you can stick on Ayush's chart. He's the one who's it's Jonatan.
Boris was asking about the view, and I was talking about that if we close below this wick, I can go short, but I missed it. Get straight candle below.
Guys, remember to get into the giveaway. We have a giveaway going right now, and it's going to be ending in about 50 minutes or 40 minutes. With 35 minutes. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's going to end soon. So go into the link that I just posted in the comment section, sign up, and make sure that you sign up with the email that you have for Tradeify Crypto as well. And we'll be drawing some winners out of that one. And also we have the initial Maverick who was right on, was he right? I think that, yeah, he was right on that game, right? So we're going to get you a 10K two-step account. I see that you have now added your email. So yep, we're going to send that over right away. I wonder if I'm gonna get stopped out on this one. So
what are you doing? What in your short?
Yeah, I'm short in Bitcoin here on this breakdown, and I mean I think what I'm seeing here is a potential break of structure, which I kind of like. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time that we've had multiple 4-hour candle closing below the 20 and 50 EMA, and then we have, for the first time, we got the 20 being close. So this, to me, this is an obvious what's the word? Momentum. Like, you have a weakening of momentum. You can kind of see, like, imagine you're throwing a ball up in the air. We have like the ball goes up and then eventually it slows down and then comes down. And I think yes, gravity.
Yes, gravity.
Thank you. Yep. Someone just threw up the ball of Bitcoin. We have a question. Could you help me? Why am I getting this entry has been flagged by our anti-spam system?
Have you been spamming?
Maybe you've been spamming, man.
If you've been spamming, that's what you get.
Yeah. Been naughty.
Yeah.
Okay, are we at 1K? Are we at 1,000 subscribers?
We need 4 more.
Ooh.
I'm surprised we got so many so fast.
I'm not.
50 watching. And hold on a second. Who did the thumbnail? Why do I look like that? Why do I look like I don't know. I'm having I don't know, like a stroke.
I made that thumbnail.
Ugh. Put you professional in a suit made me look like I'm having like like an allergy attack.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make a new one right away. I'm gonna make one right away.
Is there no way we can put some music up on these streams, Roman? Something to...
There are music, but we're not hearing it. It's in the background.
So the only thing that... so we've got to listen to Jonatan.
Come on, guys. We need 2 more subscribers.
ES Explorer says, I really like Tradeify. I also really like Tradeify. Thank you.
Yeah, we also really like Tradeify. So US market's still not open. What would you guys like? Would you guys prefer us to start earlier, to start later? Which is the best session for you guys? You guys tell us.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. You guys want me to us to start earlier or later? Modest Mike says, I quite like Tradeify too. I know you do. Better do. You better.
Apparently somebody just sent me a message saying they've seen me on JSwipe. What does that even mean?
Guys, we hit 1K.
JSwipe.
Yeah, I'm not even on JSwipe. Yeah, but I'm not even on it.
I used to have an account on there, but I don't know if I deleted it.
What's that?
It's a dating app.
Oh. This is awkward silence.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out how to delete.
It's a trading app, not a dating app.
Right. Okay. I don't. Okay, so I have. Let's see. Why is that not working?
Okay, no, I'm not distracted anymore.
Okay, great.
I want to know who sent that to my friend though. I want to know who's been sending my profile to people.
I think, Jonathan, we can do a giveaway now. We just hit 1K.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
Are you sure, Ayush? You tell him fibs because it says 996 for me.
Oh, you can reload your browser, I think.
Oh, hold on. Hey! We gotta do like a 1,000 subscriber dance.
Delayed reaction. I said it before.
1,000 subscribe dance.
Created a new.
Who did that? You wait. I'm gonna get you back for that. You wait until what I got in store.
Right,
for you, mate.
congratulations, everyone.
Right. Taking the P155. That is.
Right, congratulations, everyone. We now have 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel.
Did you put that on AI or did you just do that yourself quickly?
No, I did that myself. I did the drawing myself.
Very respectable.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wish we could get up the stream we had when we did the
Yeah. That would be
that
fun.
was hilarious.
That was hilarious, yeah.
That was so funny. That is so funny. Why are you still laughing at that? Why do you laugh at that?
I'm watching our
Are you watching on YouTube?
The WhatsApp group.
The WhatsApp.
Oh, I gotta show that one. This is perfect. God, I hate AI. Oh,
Yeah, AI is a savage.
yeah.
Are you okay?
No. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. God. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing, guys? I'm back. What are we doing here? Where do we have the? We're gonna do a giveaway, right? Yeah.
Can you concentrate and be professional?
I am professional. What are you talking about?
Oh. Wow. See, I look on our screen and we're all blurry, but then I look on YouTube and we are crisp.
Yeah.
We are crispy.
Yeah, the quality is very good on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly, Mike. Define.
Is the Tradeify Moose open or is it closed today?
I think it opens at 7. I don't
Yeah,
think
you
it's
told me
right
that
now.
last week. But
Yeah.
it's 7 a.m. like Gulf time, Persian Gulf time, or what?
Yeah, I think it's 7 p.m. it opens because they have to go. They have to go by night.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
So so it's open now and the oil is going through. That's good.
Yep. Have you been there?
I was thinking, why not get a yacht with all the Tradeify crew and just go to the Tradeify Moves and see what's really happening there. And that way we can get some real trading intelligence and we can make some really great trading decisions by going to the trade itself, and
Best
we can
place to
find
stream.
out what's going on instantly.
Just imagine
You guys
Boris there and he'll be like, yeah, so guys, we're at the Strait of Hormuz. Right now we're gonna just go.
Yeah, so we're about 200 meter deep in our little Tradeify sub.
We should be in a little rubber dinghy, you know, one of those ones, just all of us in like one of those paddling boats. That would be funny.
Yeah.
We should have something like that. That'd be interesting.
That'd be fun.
That would be
Okay,
interesting.
why are we watching my screen? I mean, I'm not even sharing the right thing. Let me go back and share my actual thing here. So we have the giveaway closing in 15 minutes. So if you want to get in on the giveaway, we are closing that one in 15 minutes. So make sure you go in. I am under the water on my Bitcoin long and short. And what do we do when we are underwater? Can you answer that?
What do we do when we're underwater?
Yeah.
Close the chart.
Double down, triple down.
Double down, yes. But
Double
we're not
down.
underwater anymore.
So what's
I was
happening?
almost going to do that. All right, so it's a good little candle on the 1 minute right here. Let's see. But this is, you know what? Like, if I'm gonna be approaching this market from a swing trader's perspective, the whole live stream, we're literally going to have, yeah, Bitcoin is testing resistance, we might go down. We're gonna have that for 4 weeks. You know, like literally nothing is happening on the higher time frames for the crypto markets right now. Modest Mike says Degen, like, get out of here.
I'm gonna switch my strategy to the 5 minutes.
I'm gonna time him out. How long? I'm gonna give him 10 seconds. If he continues, I'll give it a minute. Yeah, that's it.
What are you laughing at now?
Nothing. It was weird. People sending me weird pictures.
Oh god.
Yeah. I mean, that's just weird.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Can you put this up on the live stream, please? You gotta play fair. You gotta put that on the live stream. I want to see this.
Okay.
Maybe I can do it.
Yeah, but don't put the whole chat up.
No. I'm gonna put. Hold on.
Okay, Bitcoin's it's not looking great. It's not looking great here. So yeah, just like we said, we double down. Market sell.
So yeah, Roman, you can put my screen on. Oh, I wonder who kissed me though. Who's been kissing me? Anyway.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like you as a baby.
Jonathan was about to say something.
It kind of does, yeah. It kind of does, yeah. I was actually very, very cute as a baby. But I look at that baby. It has like sort of like I have. I can never.
Oh god. God.
Oh my god.
Doing? Yeah, this is what happens when nothing's doing anything.
Oh, okay.
And you're still in your long.
I'm still in my shorts. Yeah.
Very nice.
I am. Britt Martin says, "What a weirdo." Yeah, he is super weird.
Who's that?
You.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
God,
Britt Martin.
life would be so boring if we were all just not like the same. Gotta have a little bit of weird. Gotta have a little bit of fun.
Yeah. All right, guys, we are, we got 454 views on the live stream here. This is a record by far. Next time, if you show up, we're gonna have Alex dancing. So definitely make sure that you hit that subscribe and like if you want to experience something extra special.
What do you mean it's something extra special? We're like, what are you thinking? Oh.
No, I'm not thinking.
Oh.
Guys, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section what I I'm gonna do a new video here for the YouTube channel, and I'm thinking about doing something educational, right? That we can that you guys, any questions that you have, anything that you need help with, you know, if maybe you're for the futures market and there's something you have any questions about how you can, you know, take your experience in the futures market and put it in the crypto market. So if you're new to Tradeify crypto, if you're index trader and you're trading and you're seeing like what's this, how do we calculate the lot sizes, or you know, any questions like that, let me know, and I'll take that question and I'll record a full proper video for you guys on that subject. So yeah, let me know. Okay, we're gonna do the giveaway in about 9 minutes, and this is the first time testing this giveaway tool, so I don't really have
what giveaway tool are we using?
It's called Sweep Widget. It's basically like Gleam, but maybe not. I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's good.
Can we not do a duck race?
Yeah, but we already have the giveaway, right? We sent out an email to thousands of people and we told them to go through this giveaway. And now you come in and say, hey, let's do a duck race instead.
No. You take all of the names, you take all of them, and you just put them into the duck race platform.
Okay, is that something you would want to do in the comment section? You want to do a duck race? We got Garu saying, hey, I used to watch you on the Fiverr stream as well. Nice, good to have you here.
We're converting you over. Welcome to the dark side.
You over to the dark side of crypto, where you can lose money even quicker than the Forex market. He's asking if Ayush is Indian. Let me answer that for you. I think Ayush is Indian.
No, never.
I don't know how Jonathan managed to read. He wrote in Hindi.
Jonathan's writing in Hindi.
Well, no, I'm reading Hindi.
No.
I'm a man of many things, you know. Okay, we're gonna double down on this one. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm at my max risk now on this one. I'm not gonna. Oh, order rejected. Why? Because I'm at max leverage? Really? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you still shorting Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Wow.
And we're getting
this
good
is some
reaction
massive
from
buying
the-
going on right now, though.
Yeah. Because we're in a demand zone.
Yeah, but what do you need to sell? You need buys. You can't sell if no one's buying.
Yeah. Got you.
That's true.
That is true. Didn't think about that.
Look at that entry. You know, look at that entry right there.
Wait, how many orders have you got in?
4.
And you know what? You can't buy if no one is selling. So it can work in reverse as well.
That's true. That is true. Someone saying let Ayush
Can you
speak.
expel multiple limit orders? Let Ayush speak to.
Ayush is too. You're too nice. You're too like.
You're too nice. That's Chinese, bruv. These comments are funny, man.
Matthew says, why shorting Bitcoin? Isn't oil going down means it goes up? It's not that simple, man. Not that simple, is it?
We haven't.
But oil is up today.
Already
Crude oil
said.
is up 3%.
Look.
Are you doing giveaway? Yeah, we are doing giveaway, and I think in 2-3 minutes.
Yeah. Oil looks like it wants to push higher as well.
Now, let's see how good at Jonathan reading Hindi. Can you read Hey PMP comment?
Brother,
What he's
Kutobo.
asking.
Okay, Zapahi.
Well, I'm not very good. I'm not very good at reading it like that. But I'm pretty sure it says hello.
It does not say hello. It says bro. You know, I know
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
Indian friends. I know.
No,
yeah,
it says I'm
buddy.
here and I'm ready to help. But what can I help you with though? What can you help me with though? You can help me with my trade. Like go sell Bitcoin. Go call up, whatever, go to Coinbase, say, hey, I want to sell a shit ton of Bitcoin. We have a question here. Slidespread has a question for us.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any preference on when you trade? Pre-market, post-market, instant session, new session, etc., or do you just trade whenever your setup gets confirmation? So my preference for trading is whenever I have time. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
What are you looking
This is
at?
to all my haters out there. To all my haters out there. You guys remember? I remember when you told me, oh, look, there's a lot of buyers here. Are you really selling Bitcoin here? Yeah, this one is for you, Boris and Alex, and not Ayush because you haven't said anything, but especially Boris and Alex.
No, I said that we are in demand. I think it's a bad area to go shorts. I said it.
Okay, this is for you as well. Look at this. Look at that. It's absolute dumping. You got nothing.
It's going up.
What?
Oh my god.
I think Abe is watching the live stream and then sending me pictures just to see my reaction. That's hilarious.
What kind of
too
stream
much,
have I
man.
come on to?
That is too much. Yeah,
Oh,
we can't show that. You cannot show that. You do not show that.
I can.
Okay.
I will. I can and I will.
Oh my god. This is getting weird, Alex. This is getting weird.
Yeah, I can't put that on.
Oh, weird. Yeah, you can't do that, man. Yeah, it's super weird. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, guys. So Bitcoin is moving pretty nicely here to the upside.
Don't forget, guys, you've got the Apex accounts. Let's hold on a second, because I know there's a few people in here. I'll just go through and just talk about the Apex accounts. So if you want to just put my screen on, Roman or whoever's in the background at the moment, we'll just quickly talk about them because not a lot of people know about them. And you've got a nice offer of 50% on right now. So Apex or ApeX is basically pay when you pass program. Okay, so you've got all the legacy programs that we've got that are the same across all CFD and most of crypto. But the Apex account is basically you pay a very, very small fee to start off with, and then you only pay the rest once you actually pass. So for instance, if we go down here, you can see you've got a 10K at the moment, which is $19. You only pay the $69 once you actually pass. Okay, there's no daily loss, so you only have the maximum drawdown, and that is it. Now, actually, I do think the 10K is actually supposed to be $9, so I'll get that actually changed. There's an offer on for $9. But if you are newer to trading or newer to crypto, the best thing is to start off on a program like this, where you only have a small fee to pay, and only once you pass, then you actually pay for the funded account. That way, if you are blowing accounts or you're in that stage of blowing accounts, then you can get used to what a prop firm is, get used to the rules, and then only once you're at the proper level, then you're actually putting the rest of the money at risk. Because if you go right now to a normal program, which is totally fine, you'll be paying the fee up front in one go. So it's just another offering for traders that want it. But again, go in, you've got 50% off the activation of the entry fee, and you can get a 50K for a starting price of $50, which is pretty insane. There's somebody. Okay, I finally passed with the Apex account after blowing a few of the legacy accounts. Yeah, well done, mate. honestly, we've seen a lot of people that have not been able to pass the normal accounts have now gone on to Apex and they've taken payouts. We've got one guy that took a 5k payout, which was really good. Anyway, that's enough of me punting the Apex account.
Okay, so I'm actually trying to get into the giveaway here. I'm logging in, and there's no giveaway in there. So this giveaway tool is we're gonna set it up. We're gonna have a giveaway, right? We're gonna have a giveaway. I'm just telling you that. Not sure why I'm not seeing it. It's a bit frustrating. So let's see what we can do with this. Man.
You're sticking them into the duck race, mate.
No, I can't even find the giveaway. So we have a giveaway tool at Tradeify Crypto. I got invited to that giveaway tool, and now when I'm logging in, I logged in with my Tradeify account, and apparently I shouldn't have done that or something. I do not know what happened here.
Put it in the group. Put it in the group, and somebody will get back to you straight away. We'll just we'll play another game just before we start. Okay, so while Jonatan does that, guys, since the charts are not really doing too much, we've got another geolocator game. So there you go. Guess where this is. I know it's hard. Okay. No, it's difficult. We're gonna walk around.
Dubai.
It does look like Dubai. I agree. Yeah, you got sand on the floor and all sorts. I'm gonna give everybody just like a couple. Somebody said Blackpool. Yes, you were right. Whoever said Paris, unfortunately, you were wrong. Okay, it was not Paris. Boom. Wow. There you go. Let's see if there's. This can't be. Okay, this one's a harder one. This one's harder. And the resolution sucks at the moment, so we'll have to wait for a second while Jonatan sorts that out. Somebody said Marseille. Oh god, it had the Eiffel Tower in the picture. Thailand, yeah, you are right. It was Thailand. And we got black screen. Let's go single player. Have you stuck it in? You stuck it in there, Jonatan. Yeah, Isaac's replied. Oh, no.
No.
My backyard. Somebody said my backyard. I have a feeling this is... Wow. This is a little bit harder. Yeah, well, this one's not working very well, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab my laptop. I think I have it there.
All right. Let's have a little bit of a rundown what else is going on in the overall market. So, crypto total. Do you guys cover much of the crypto total market cap?
Yeah, I look at the total. I like to look at total 3. So I like to look
without excluding
everything.
Bitcoin and ETH.
Yeah, I think that's a better metric. And also others, which is basically everything excluding the top 10.
Sitting right on those range lows, huh?
I mean, I would not be investing in altcoins like Jonathan said the other day. Like he made an interesting correlation between like Bitcoin like capitalization or Bitcoin dominance and others, or total 3. He did some unique formula.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I still
would
think
be just shorting altcoins.
Yeah, Bitcoin, I wouldn't be surprised if we take a little bit of a it doesn't look like we are done accumulating. Like this area, this is very different to this. You know, same push up, break, same push up, break. Like if we have one wash, and the thing is, we haven't actually had any capitulation. Like we haven't had that, like those big moves. I guess that is, you know, but it's not.
Is this?
It doesn't feel like it. Does it?
What if this is distribution? Why do you think this is accumulation?
No, I said we haven't had any accumulation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Gotcha.
this is like we haven't had any kind of accumulation. This is just literally just like here, classic accumulation, you know. You know, you've got what am I doing? You know, this area here, classic accumulation. But then we've got this kind of price action here, which is the exact same of what we're looking at right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like we've had that push up. So it doesn't really look exactly that kind of pattern. And if we take, let's say if we take the fibs, let's see if I've got a fib right here. Where does that, we don't really get a fib pull on that. We definitely get a fib pull on this though. Hit the 50 fib. The thing is with like things like crypto and the S&P, it's like when you think that it's gonna come down.
Check my Bitcoin short, by the way. Check my screen.
Check your screen. Check Jonathan's screen. Very nice. Very nice.
By the way, let me show you guys my setup I have here. It's actually pretty good.
You're not taking a picture. Just get the giveaway sorted. Why are you taking a picture? We want a giveaway.
This looks so good. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screens. I got 7 screens, guys.
L's in the chat for Jonathan not doing the giveaway like he promised us.
But I just asked the giveaway tool to send me an email of all the names. It's not sending me anything. This is this is the worst shit I've ever done. Let's so I have the actual giveaway here, guys. We can do a live draw of the winner. But I'll have to do it on laptop. So I'll unfortunately have to remove my screen here, and then Roman, maybe you can send me a link so that I can share my laptop screen. Is that possible?
You can't export the details and then send them over.
No, I can, and it says you're gonna get an email in 5 to 10 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't want to wait 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try this. What's that sound?
It's like someone is cutting woods.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. See if we can pull up my screen now. My screen is not available, he says. Okay. So we have 242 people in this giveaway. Now, I don't know what's going to happen when I click draw a winner. Okay, but we'll try. Okay, guys, you guys ready? Let's see how this goes. Let's go. Okay. Why are you doing all the L's in the chat? Like if you did write an L, if you actually did write an L, you're automatically not in this giveaway. Okay, let's press draw a winner now. Let's do this. Okay, did you hear that sound? All right, that's it. We got Amadeus Walshak. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, guys.
Well done.
Now we just have to. I gotta take a picture of this because I don't know if they're gonna remove all the winners and everything. This is the first time trying this out, guys. So bear with me here. Okay, that's the first winner. How many accounts we're gonna give away? Three accounts, right? We already gave away one. Okay, let's do the next one. The next one. Let's go. All right, David. David is our second winner. Taking a picture of that one to make sure we do not forget it. Okay, David, ready for the next one. Let's go. That sound is horrible.
Yeah.
Raphael. All right, there we go. That's the three winners. You all have won a 10K two-step account. Congratulations, guys, and thank you all for joining today, and thank you all for believing in my Bitcoin short as well.
Very impressive.
Very impressive, yeah. I'm yeah.
That's it.
And your Monero short was good too.
Yep.
Yeah, you mean on fire today.
Yeah, man. Let's see, am I actually in profit though? Yeah, I am. All right, guys, that's it for today. So we're gonna do, so for those of you saying my name is not there, when the wheel is spinning, it says showing 36 of 250 or whatever. Obviously, we can't fit all the 250 people in that wheel, but it's still picking names at random from the pool of people. All right, guys, so that's it for today. We got the biggest live stream to date. We had hit 1,000 subscribers. We have over 500 viewers on today's views on today's live stream, and records, everything, probably because Alex was here.
Probably.
Yeah. I love that sound.
It actually is something is actually quite soothing. Actually,
it is.
It's a soother.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, guys, that's it for today. See you guys. See you all tomorrow. Any final words?
All right, guys.
Is Alex joining us tomorrow?
Yeah, he's joining us every day.
Okay.
Final words.
Tomorrow I will not be there. Yeah.
You're not going to be here tomorrow.
Thursday I will be.
Thursday. Good stuff. All right, we'll see you all tomorrow, and thank you all for joining. And Boris, you had some final words, I believe.
Yeah, don't get liquidated.
That's an important one.
Good one.
Yeah, well, you know what? Like it is what it is. Sometimes you have to get liquidated to become illiquid. You know.
All right, guys, just get liquidated.
Yeah.
My final words are get liquidated. All right. Just get
All right, good
liquidated.
stuff. See you all tomorrow. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Take care, guys. Bye.